Well, let's see how much we lost after Twitch just died. That's always fun. Oh, hey, cool. We're right where we were in terms of having to cut 2 players. Good. Sweet. So I still don't know who the last 2 players are that we are going to cut off of this team. Thomas Snow. You're off to the practice squad, buddy. You are off to the practice squad. And we need 1 more dude. I mean, a linebacker would make a lot of sense. All-tech's probably not. That's the type of game where it's like, maybe I'll check it out if the reviews end up being half decent, but it seems like a pretty big if. We'll cut a linebacker. Can I drop the Popo? I know he's very fast, but yeah, we'll move old Owen Popo to the practice squad. So again, we are down to our 53-man roster. These boys here move to the practice squad. We're good to go. We're good to go. Our 2nd season at the helm of the Cardinals. Technically the 3rd season of this franchise mode. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, Joel, you're doing God's work, Joel. 4,500 XP for Bryson Cook. God's work, the Lord. Joel Batonio. Worth every penny, even if he doesn't play this year. Worth the money. Holy hell, that's a lot to that's a lot to address. Okay. First and foremost, season goal for the year. Best Joel in video game history. He's at least the best Joel to have never gotten his head crushed by a golf club. That's right, I spoiled a 3-year-old game. Fuck you, you should have played it by now. Anyway, we might as well do 4. I can't guarantee 7. We'll do 4. 4 wins is the goal. 4 wins is the goal. I stopped shortly after that cutscene. Draft class. Auto-generated is fine by me. Lofty goal. Let's see. Oh, there is a quarterback, BJ Lampman. Projected 2nd. Quite a few offensive tackles. Good to know. Do I want to put in as much work as I did last year in terms of hiring scouts? I kind of do, because it worked out really well. Did I adjust draft class sliders are the same. Default settings in that regard. All right, so knowing what we need... honestly, is pretty universal. Let's see, wide receivers for Northeast. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players that are projected to be drafted. For Southeast, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it's not too bad. Central, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we are dropping by 1 number every time. And then by West is 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. All right, so we will not be scouting out West wide receivers. This we know. It's going to be a big defensive draft for us. So defensive end in the Northeast is 1, 2, 3. Fucking 3. Okay. In the Southwest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little bit better. It's my all-time favorite arcade machine cabinets. That's a loaded question. I can't think of one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. In the Central. Southeast was 6. Ah, don't do that to me, Word documents, you bastard. And then in the West, 2, 3. Okay, there's only 3. Wow, so the West so far sucks in terms of what we need to find in this draft. Good to know. Defensive tackles, there are 2 in the Northeast projected to be drafted. Southeast also has 2. That is tragic. The Central has, oh boy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defensive tackles. Most of them are projected to suck. And then the West has 2. Linebackers, Dom, get in the bins. Let's see, the Northeast. I'm just going to go with linebackers. Oh, actually, we should probably do middle and outside linebacker. That's fine. So, outside linebacker in the Northeast is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not amazing. And the Southeast is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the Southeast, the Central is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in the West is 1, 2, 2. Jesus, the West is going to be terrible for me. Middle linebackers. 2 in the Northeast. God, this might not be the draft that we need. In terms of positions of need, this is looking real shallow. There's 1 middle linebacker projected to be drafted from the Southeast. 2 in the Central. Oh my God. And then in the West is also 2. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good at all. For corners, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the Northeast. Southeast is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jesus, that's a lot of players. In the Central, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the West, we have 1, 2, 3. Wow, the West is tragic for me. Absolutely tragic. And then for the safeties, 1, 2 in the Northeast. Fucking yikes. Let's see, 1, 2 in the Southeast. At least one's top 5. Central is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the Central. And the West is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well, we finally found a position where the West has a little bit of depth. So that's good. So with that, let's go to our scouts. Because now we pretty much know what to look for, which is good. So it's not really worth scouting wideouts in the West. All right, again, we got to fire our scouting department, including old Deion Sanders. We'll see if he comes back. So available scouts. A West scout's going to be tough. It's going to have to be Maurice Jones-Drew. Logan Mankins is there too. It's funny what former players are randomly in here. It's really weird. The Central, it makes sense for it to be defensive tackle. All right. So let's see. So the Central, it makes sense for it to be DT and defensive end. So just outright defensive line in the Central. The Southeast, it makes sense to do cornerback and wide receiver. Wide receiver would also be good for the Central. The Central actually has a lot of good options. A lot of good options. Southeast, again, makes sense for it to be corner, wide receiver, defensive end, or outside linebacker. The Northeast makes sense for it to be wide receiver, corner, outside linebacker. And in the West, makes sense for it to be safety, and then corner or defensive end. All right. So the most common thread there is wide receiver. This is a pretty deep draft for wide receivers. Do we have a 3-star scout that likes wide receivers? We do. Johnny Rose. Secondary positions tight end, which is not what we want. Beggars can't be choosers. Secondary positions here. We have wide receiver with safety, which is okay. Wide receiver with corner, which is a little bit better. It's going to have to be that wide receiver and corner option. That 3-star scout, Alessia Trenkel. What a great name. She will be our national scout this year. Let's go down to the 2-star, which should be the Southeast because of the majority of the players there. Southeast is corner. Is there a corner and a wide receiver? Come on. Come on, RNGesus. Yes. Let's go. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders coming back to be our Southeast scout. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. All right. So from there, let's see. I need a 1-star scout who's really good at the defensive line. Perfect. Salvador Ortega. You are perfect for the Central. So far, it looks like our scouting is going to go really, really well. I need someone who's good with wide receivers and in either corners or outside linebackers. There's a corner and wide receiver. Victor Medina. Wide receiver, corner, perfect. Let's go for Larry Miller. Because every team needs a good Larry. And that leaves the West, which would be safety as a primary. And then either corner or defensive end. It looks like this will be the first one where we don't get what we want. Oh my god, we got it right at the end. Let's fucking go. All right, this is perfect. So we have the ideal scouting department. Perfect. In terms of every region, the majority of the prospects that they have, this worked out perfectly. Very, very happy with that. So Trenkel. Again, you are going to be our national scout. Deion Sanders is going to stay in the Southeast. Ortega is going to the Central. Larry Miller to the Northeast. And Caldwell is heading west. That worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. Feeling very good about that. Very, very good. All right, now we have these other aspects. Camp standouts. What do we have in terms of the camp standouts? I don't... Oh, that's right. It's going to be the defensive lineman. I forgot. It is that storyline. All right, Corbin Williams. To continue the breakout with Corbin, get 2+ combined sacks and tackle for loss. So that should be possible. And then the next week, if we succeed, it'll be 3. The opening day keys against the Rams, who do still have Aaron Donald on their team, which is horrifying, is going to be let's see. Our stifling defense. That is the plan. We're going to go with stuffing the run, stuffing the turkey. Beat the Rams last 75 less yards. We will try. Corbin Williams is about a 74, if I'm not mistaken. And then a rivalry game. See what we can do for this. can we do for this? I will praise Aaron Donald because he's a machine. Let's be honest. I mean, I don't dare shit talk Aaron Donald. You guys saw what the hell he did to us last year. Yeah, I'm going to shit talk Aaron Donald. The guy could walk into the Hall of Fame and say, I live here now. And people just be like, yeah, you do. Welcome home. All right. Let's see if we get any more player upgrade points out of this. And yeah, we will jump into game one. We'll sim to halftime, see what Corbin's doing. Hopefully not have to jump in to save the day. Aaron Donald will make you pay for trash talking. I mean, he'll make us pay regardless. I just don't want to make him mad. You know? All right. Upgrades. Just Bryson Cook, but that's okay. That's a good upgrade. Let's make him better as a pass protector. There you go, Bryson, and your big-ass head. I think Murray against Donald wouldn't be the worst idea in case he does rip someone's head off. Fair. Fair. But if Aaron Donald were to end Kurt Slater's career, we could start looking at quarterbacks. So maybe not the worst thing in the world. Let's do it. It is the first game of Season 3, Week 1 at home against the Rams. Daniel Rivers and the Rams, who was last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year, if I am not mistaken. We will rock the... I don't like the color rush either. I really don't. Yeah, give us the current home option, I guess. Why are the Cardinals unis so disappointing? You know? Why are they so disappointing? Who's to say? Fireworks, pizzazz. It's week. And coming up, it'll be no hose barred. Two quarterbacks from the same draft class going head to head. Of course, we took Slater ahead of Rivers. Now it's a showdown. Those are some yellow pants. Yellow pants indeed. Let's go what looks like a college football team. Your Arizona Cardinals. I'm gonna pull the fire alarm again. All right, and there is Glendale, the man, the myth, the legend, Batonio, hanging out on the sideline, motivating the team. You'll love to see it. Anytime I see a Murray, I'm like, Kyler? It's the other Murray, it's Johnny Murray. All right, let's go ahead and sim to halftime. Again, our primary focus of this game, if we win, cool. If we don't, whatever. Our primary focus is the rookie in Corbin Williams getting 2 tackles for loss or sacks. I mean, the combined numbers. This has been a very low-scoring game so far. And unfortunately, Williams does not have 2 tackles for loss. He is... looking like he's been pretty quiet. Uh-oh, Corbin. All right. Well, we are going to pretty much have to player lock to Corbin Williams for the rest of this game to try and accomplish our goal here. There he is. Yeah, we need 2 tackles for loss. Get in there! The 2 rookies, Ridley and Williams. Second sack of the game. That certainly helps. First play, we're involved in a sack. I don't know if it'll be all that helpful because it was a joint one. Standard edition is now out, yes.
Still going, finding space at the 40, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big
that
catch and run, 52.
Could have gone better. Who was that got burned? That was Ridley. One play after recording his first career sack. That happens. Oh my God, boys, please. All right.
just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Cam Akers, what are you doing with your arm?
8 carries for him so far. Now first and
10. All right, Williams, let's keep it going.
Going right back to Akers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, we started off strong with that tackle for loss, but well, too much else is going to go our way.
Here's a run with Akers on second.
Come on, yeah, baby, let's go. Big play for Corbin Williams.
That's going to go down as a loss of 3.
Oh,
And it brings up 3rd down.
that is huge for us to get 2 of the tackles we needed with him. And it's counting it. It's counting it. 2 tackles for loss. He had the sack. We got it. In 1 drive, we were able to get it. Let's go. That'll continue a potential breakout for him. That was very, very impressive. Let's sim the rest of the 3rd. See where we stand. Up 10-9. Is the game buggy? It's Madden. What do you think? Let's see what happens here in the 4th quarter and if the boys can get the win. Hopefully they can. We'll stick around. Oh boy. Well, that was a successful 2-point conversion in there too, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, can the offense respond? They get a field goal out of it. Defense gives up more points. That's going to do it. Well, we did well shutting down the Rams in the first half, but they're able to make it a pretty easy victory. By the end of it, we drop our week 1 season opener 24-13, and not an impressive start for our offense. Like, I get it. It's the Rams, and they still have some good defensive playmakers, but I mean, Slater did go 20 of 29. Cameron Walton, I said Christian Walton earlier. Cameron Walton gets his first career rushing touchdown.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals,
they allowed 2 sacks in that game. I mean, trash is nice. Again, I'm not upset that we lost that game. I mean, we do lose out on some of the other boosts that could have been there. I'm definitely not upset to lose at this stage. It is still probably better for us. At the same time, you don't necessarily want to lose like that. Just 13 points, you know? Like, if we're going to lose, we at least want to look somewhat impressive while we do it. As Cameron Walton is now a scheme fit as an elusive back. +3 juke move for the rookie bowling ball. The draft was phenomenal, Anteater. The draft was phenomenal. Oh, boy. All right, camp standout. So we know Corbin Williams advances. He's going to need 3 next week, which is scary. Here to be great. Corbin, I believe in you. Because your name is Corbin. 10,000 XP. Damn. That is one hell of a boost. Happy about that. First rivalry game, we ended up losing. I mean, yeah, Jalen Thompson's not going to be happy about it. Whatever. We won't get any boosts out of that. And then we have the rivalry game result, in which case, yeah, we lost. We lost. Hate losing. Oh, good. The offensive line got worse. That's the last thing we need, is the offensive line taking a temporary attribute hit. The last thing that we need. If this team's history says anything. Hey, Jay, what's up? All right. 0-1. Taking on 0-1 again. We do have the Niners' first-round pick this year. Again. All right. Again, it's going to ask for 3 this time. 3 combined sacks / tackle for loss to complete the breakout for Corbin Williams. This is a big, big game for us here. If we could get this training camp breakout, that would be monstrous for us. Kind of have to beat them if you have their pick, right? In a way, yeah, it'd be nice to beat them, but at the same time, if they make our record worse, we still have our first-round pick. So, it's kind of a win-win. No matter what, one of our picks, you know, one of the 2 picks will get better. Sim this weekend's UFC pay-per-view from Boston. Yeah, I wish I wish they paid their fucking fighters so I could stomach going to their shows, because I would totally have gone to the UFC pay-per-view in Boston. But they don't pay their fucking fighters, so I'm not going to line Dana White's pockets. He and the other people that run that company can go fuck themselves. Let's see. Player upgrades. Player upgrades. Corbin Williams, 2 points. 2 points. Was probably the most impressive rookie. Well, what's the most I've seen a rookie improve in Madden overseas? Jesus. We had a guy, was it last year, that improved by like 12 points in a season or some shit like that? We've definitely seen double digits in the season. All right, Corbin now a scheme fit, so he'll get that extra boost in practice. Looking good. Looking good, Corbin Williams. Again, we don't know if he's star, superstar. We don't know what he is right now, but we do know he was a great pick. All right. Here we go. A gigantic game for the future of our defensive line. If Corbin Williams can end up with 3 tackles for loss in this game, we'll be looking good. We're going to wear the color rush. Gonna wear black for San Francisco's funeral because Corbin Williams is about to take the quarterback's head, rip it clean off, and kick a nice purdy punt right down the field. Is that a bit much? Who's to say? I don't know. Wow, these Cardinals uniforms suck. Yes, and then he'll regress to normal next year. It'll be great.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's
I just like the striping, you know, the silver in the middle. It's just weird.
Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here.
Someone pulled the fire alarm again.
49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Kyle.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here.
All right.
They come in off a loss.
Yeah, there's the man, Glenn Dale. Same exact cutscene with Patonia. Here we go. That's right. Raise the roof. Let's get pumped. And sim to halftime. Let's hope it's a strong start for our boy on the defensive line. Otherwise, the second half could be a high-pressure situation for us, as we are down 14-9. Has it been a good start for Corbin Williams? Doesn't have a tackle in the game. We need 3 tackles for loss in 1 half.
The San Francisco
All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us here. Is he hurt? No, but Michael Pierce is. Oh, Puna. Puna just got pooped on.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same what they plan to do on offense.
Maybe a good spot to take.
There he is. Come on, Corbin.
McCaffrey on the toss right.
He's just getting mauled. The tackle here.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been
Eric Kendricks.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
All right. I mean, technically he got back to the line. It wouldn't have been who we needed to be involved in that play, but just glad he didn't get anything. Come on, Williams. Come on, Corbin. Couldn't get past him. Oh, my God. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I like the fact that he didn't catch that because he didn't really see it until it was too late. That one's picked. It's our normal dev corner, Davenport, who should be a superstar, goddammit, but hey, Still a really nice play by him. A terrible throw by Brock Purdy. And a fairly easy pick for Brian Davenport. Derp, what's going on? All right, well, we helped our team take the lead. It's not quite why we're playing, though. And we got Williams on the corner.
Position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the
oh my God, did I get him? There's no way. Oh, it didn't give him. Who got credit for that? Oh, that sucks. I thought I was the one that got him on that dive. But no. I think he tripped over somebody else.
That goal's not changing a bit.
All right, Williams isn't out there.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them.
Come on, Puna.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little.
I hate McCaffrey. I really do. Gone, fair enough. Villar, so far okay. So far okay. We're still super early into the season. Subs are killing us. Hit him hard. There we go. As McCaffrey continues to rip us up.
13 yards that time at another first down.
All right, Williams. Come on, buddy. We need to start getting these tackles for loss and fast. God, we just got boxed out. Good play from Malone, another rookie. I think we're going to fall short on the Corbin Williams upgrade. Again, unfortunately, simming, he did nothing for us.
But no success there. They rallied.
He's caught in the double team.
And he's taken down.
No!
For a short gain of 2.
And then he gets hurt.
Last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look.
Injury, chest, lowercase. Well, it probably wasn't going to happen anyway. It's definitely not going to happen now. Endo, if you're here, can you highlight chest as an injury, please? All right, he's back. I can't even speak. He's back. He's healthy. But we need 3 tackles for loss in the 4th quarter to accomplish this, and I just don't see how that's going to happen in 10 minutes. I mean, this would be an all-time defensive effort.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Palios, we're only in week 3, so too early to tell in a lot of cases. All right, Corbin, come on. I swear to God, they keep double teaming him. Ojolari. Bad. No Williams out there this time. Thought he fumbled. Well, the defense is doing okay. At least on this drive, but he's not out there. He has all the time in the world, still has to get rid of it. Well, we might win this game, but there's no chance of us getting this breakout at this stage. We'd need 3 tackles for loss. We need this to go to overtime at this stage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
Let that go. Well, let's see what our simulated offense can do. And we'll hope for a miracle. The offense scores. All right, that should set us up pretty well.
They've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim 4th quarter.
I don't know why Thomas is out there instead of him.
throw it on first down.
Man, we almost got there. Boys, we're falling apart. That was terrible.
3 yards on the play.
Just trying to run the PC version. It runs like crap. Sounds about right.
Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
4-3. He should be out there. As long as we make sure we run a 4-3, we're okay.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Can't break through. Ah, man. I don't know who their right tackle is right now, but he's a real piece of shit.
Here's Purdy. This caught by lots of
tackle at least. Keeps the clock running. Gonna try until we're out of time to accomplish this goal. Bull rushing's worked out well. Tackle by Ojulari keeps the clock running. That'll get us to the 2-minute warning. Game doesn't play football very well. Good progression system, though. That's fair. All right. Well, we got 2 minutes for 3 tackles for loss with Williams, or he is not getting the breakout. It'll take a miracle.
Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw.
And we got shoved on our asshole. And I'm getting molested. I'm not lying when I said he was getting molested. I'll show it on the replay. I don't make light of that word, but our boy was getting molested. I don't know what you call getting held to the ground against your will, but our boy was getting molested. All right.
But it's hard to get a receiver to drop the football. They're trained to catch everything.
Oof, nice one. The tickle monster. Go. Come on, Williams. Oh, I was almost there. No, put your hands up. Hands up to hands down. Fred Durst talked about this. Oh my God, our coverage is falling apart. Corbin's hurt again. No. Well, it's definitely over now. Oh my God, twice. You fucking kidding me? A fucking pec strain. He's confirmed out. Yep, that's all right. Well, okay. Well, we might as well see if the boys can hold on and win this. Let's find out if the boys can hold on for the win. 57 seconds to go. As Corbin Williams will not get the upgrade, at least not here. As Purdy throws to the left, down goes McCaffrey. Clock's ticking. There's the timeout. All right, that was smart. They didn't bring down the time first.
46 seconds left to play. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Fred Durst, back when wearing a red hat made you cool. Brock Purdy, touchdown, broken up. Wow. All right, 37. I don't even know who the hell you are, but good goddamn play. 3rd and goal. Purdy knocked out again. It's 4th and goal. Wow. 2 knockouts on what would have been touchdown passes. Here we go. This is the game. Purdy looking. Purdy touchdown. He held on to it that time, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. 4th and goal, and Eric Kendricks couldn't make that read in time. And they are going to go for the PAT. And this game is tied.
And we are tied here in the fourth. So that
Well, this is going horribly.
and the touchdown in PAT.
The injury, and now they tie it, and this isn't going well.
All we could have asked
But the boys have 36 seconds to try to win this game.
kicks away here.
Oh, okay.
A little across the
It's a pretty bad decision to carry it out, but
Here's the Arizona offense now as they
Cameron Walton, 101 rushing yards today
they've got the chance to win
for the rookie bowling ball.
opposite 40 to have a chance.
2 timeouts, Kurt. What can you do?
And you're right about that.
Can you get us into range? Slater, first down. And there's that first timeout.
What does he think? What does he want?
26 seconds to go.
And he's already
Come on, Kurt.
quarterback in
Kurt.
the offense.
That is the whoa. Okay.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Oh my God. Could you imagine if that was picked? The fucking Robin Van Persie scorpion kick. Didn't think we'd see that. Terrible decision to throw it over the middle. I swear to God, I thought we were going to see a fat guy touchdown. I thought 98 had that. Jesus. Whoop. Could have been the coolest lateral of all time. Not quite. All right. 2nd and 10, 20 seconds to go. We still have a timeout. Kurt Slater.
throw again.
Quick throw over the middle that misses.
Complete with a clock showing 18 seconds.
Oh, Kurt.
Well, this feels like a late season.
Come on, Kurt.
It's just week 2.
We need you.
It's a big third down.
Empty backfield. Slater Gator gets a huge throw off. Are we in field goal range? It's at the 44.
Made at the 49ers.
2 seconds left in the timeout.
We will get a timeout.
And Jake Elliott will step up to win this game.
Now everything resting on
There's no shot.
of Jake Elliott.
And they ice him.
San Francisco going to call their second.
There's no fucking way he's hitting this kick.
Respective sidelines. We take
There's no way.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness.
Holy shit!
It expires.
Justin Tucker, eat your heart out. The Cardinals win in week 2.
The break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission.
What a fucking kick.
That lifts them to the victory.
Whew.
Going at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.
Oh my God.
They are. It's just executing better.
And somewhere, Corbin Williams' chest feels just a little bit less painful.
Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner.
Wow.
They did that in the second half.
61 yards for Jake Elliott
Cards.
as time expires,
Split of their first 2.
and with
Get another home
room to spare.
The Saints will come
With room to spare too.
the 49ers.
That kick could have been a record breaker.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next.
Crazy. And a big win
I'm Brandon Gaudens.
for the Cardinals. I'm not going to worry too much about the stats because I need to rip the Band-Aid off and get confirmation, of course, that a certain defensive lineman who got hurt isn't going to get his upgrade. But what a kick for Jake Elliott, earning us our first win of the season here in Season 3. As Jeremiah Proctor, our favorite old Western sheriff, gets another upgrade, and Bryce Wells. Not a scheme fit, but is an 80 overall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, 22 years old. Big future for Bryce Wells. So, with that, let's get the confirmation that the breakout failed. San Francisco now 0-2. That is very good news for us, with us having their first. Hard to be upset with the progress I've made. Well, I just hope your chest is okay. So that ends the breakout opportunity for Corbin Williams. But all in all, I mean, hey, we're 1-1, and we handed San Francisco a loss, which is good news. It's Nolans in week 3.